Hi friends, welcome to AWS Devops sessions. In this session, we are going to learn about how we can create the image from the container. Generally, the image is the place where we have all the software configuration which are required to create the containers. Fine. So from image, we can be able to create the container. Can I be able to create the another image from the existing image? It's not possible. If I want to create an image, how I will be able to do? From container, I can be able to create the image, but from image, I cannot be able to create the another image. If I want to get the new image from the container, I can be able to create that new image. How that will be done? Everything we are going to discuss in the practical session. Fine. I'm going to log on into the AWS console. Here I just log into the AWS console, and here as I have the Docker server which is currently in the running state, I just want to connect to this server and just open the Docker server and click on connect. Here just copy it and open the mobile XTerm client and start local terminal and type cd desktop slash key pair where my key pair resides. Enter and copy it, enter. Just click on the right click, then automatically whatever the content you had copied, it will be pasted here. And I just want to log in as a root user, sudo -i, and here I'm going to check the Docker service is running or not. Systemctl status Docker, enter. Here if you observe, the Docker service is currently in running state. So I want to check whether I have any images or not. Images. No, right now I don't have any images, and at the same time I'm going to check whether any containers are there. What is the command? Docker ps-a. Here there are no containers as well. So first of all, if I want to create any kind of container, first of all what I need to get? I need to get an image. The command to get the image is docker pull. Here I am going to pull the Ubuntu image. Ubuntu. It is going to pull the latest Ubuntu image into the server. So once the image has been successfully pulled, just check whether it has been successfully done or not. Just type docker images. Here if you observe, you have the Ubuntu and it is mentioned with the tag latest, and this is the image ID. So right now I have the image. By using that image, I am going to create one container. What is the command? Docker run -it -name container1, and I'm going to create from which image? Ubuntu. Enter. It is going to create the container1 and by using the image Ubuntu, and right now I will be able to log on into the container as well. And if you want to, as it is Ubuntu image, first of all I need to apt update the files to the latest patches. So further command is apt update -y, and once the update is done, I am going to upgrade the same. Apt upgrade -y. Here if I want to install the required package, suppose here what I am going to do, whatever the packages which are required, I am going to install on this container. Here as I have the requirement of apt git and tree and -y. Just check whether it is going to install or not. Here it is showing that operation kit is not okay. Fine, no worries. I am going to install the tree version. I will check whether tree is installed or not. Apt tree -y. So why it is not installed? So apt install, sorry, apt install tree git -y. It is going to install it right now. I had entered the wrong comment, so that's why it is showing the error. So once it has been successfully installed, I am going to install the Apache 2 server as well. Install Apache 2 -y. Apt install Apache 2 -y. Enter. It is going to install the Apache service as well. and here, and at the same time I'm going to the thing is service. I'm going to start the Apache service Apache to start. Here the service Apache 2 has been initialized, and if you want to check the status, fine, it is running only. And at the same time I just want to create some files. File 1 to 9, enter ll. Here if you observe, up to file 1, file to 9, it has been created. Yes or not? So what are the things which are required? I just made the container full-fledged. So I am going to exit from the container. Control P, Control Q, enter. If you check docker ps-a, here I have the container one, and right now it is in the upstate only. From 2 minutes it is in the upstage only. Fine. So what is my requirement? I just want to create the image from the container one. In order to create a image, what is the command? Docker commit container one, and the image name which I want to set is image one. Okay, just enter. It is going to create the image one or not? Yes, it has been successfully executed. If you enter the command docker images, right now earlier we have only Ubuntu image, but right now you have the image one. But if you compare between these two images, Ubuntu is the basic image. Inside of the Ubuntu image there is nothing. But right now in image one we have the Ubuntu OS. Along with the Ubuntu OS, I had installed the tree and git packages. At the same time I had installed the Apache 2 package, and it has some files from file 1 to 9. These things has been successfully included in the image one file. Suppose if I want to create the container by using the image one, what are the things which I had mentioned that will be replicated in the container which I am going to create? Check whether that will be reflected in the new container or not. Just we are going to check. What is the command to create the container? Docker run -it -name. Here I am going to create the container 2 by using image one. Enter. It is going to create the by running this command. What it will happen? It is going to create the container 2 with the by using the image one. Then if you type ll here, automatically what are the things which I had mentioned? The file up to file 1 to file 9, it is displayed or not? And service Apache 2 status is not running. Apache 2 status is not running, but Apache 2 is there. I can be able, if I want, I can start. Yes, it has been started. If we again execute the command, yes, it is going to Apache 2 is running state. Did I install anything? No. From image, as I already told to you, image is the place where we will get all the software configuration which are required to run the container. Here, whatever the packages are there, which I want to make it inbuilt, by in image only I had included. So from the image only I had created the container. In this way, we can be able to create the image from the container. Okay, and I hope you guys understood this session. Thank you so much for joining into my session, and do not forget to subscribe my channel, and do not forget to share with your friends as well. Thank you once again for watching my videos, and I will meet up you in the next session with a new topic. Until signing off, thank you, bye bye.